If you have some foreign coins lying around, then you can create a really nice necklace. Begin by creating an indent on two sides of the coin using a steel nail and a hammer. And then you're going to use your pliers to clamp your coin for safety reasons, and then you're going to go ahead and drill the spots where you hit with the steel nail. And then we are going to create infinity locks. Using your round nose pliers, you're going to give your wire a half turn and also do the same with the other side of the wire. And remember, you're also going to need a side cutter. So after you've done your figure 8, using your side cutter, you're going to cut out the extra piece of wire so that you remain with your infinity locks. I'm also going to be using this chain, so I'm just going to extract one part of the chain. I'm using the coins to create a strand for an installation, but you can also create a necklace if you like, or even earrings, a pair of earrings or a bracelet or an anklet. This is just to show you the basics of combining the different elements, the different materials that make up a piece of jewelry. Then this is the final step, probably the most exciting, which is joining the different materials that we have. The major joinery item that we are going to be using are the infinity locks that we made. So straighten your infinity locks and expand them on both ends. Slip your coins through and tighten them using a pliers. And you're going to repeat the process. Along the way, I'm going to add the chain that I got from that item. And I'm also going to be adding a tassel that I have upcycled from an old earring. Thank you so much for tuning in. My hope is that you learned something new about coin jewelry making. If you did, please share your experiences down below in the comments, and if you're going to go ahead and create your own jewelry. Your time is appreciated, and I'm going to see you in the next video. Until then, bye-bye.